In this video, we take a look at NVIDIA's OptiX Denoiser in Arnold, which is designed to give you a near real-time denoised image in the IPR. If I open up the render settings and go to the AOVs tab and select the Beauty AOV, you can enable OptiX Denoiser right from here. And for the other AOVs, you will find a similar option, so you can enable OptiX Denoiser for each AOV separately. You normally want that real-time denoising only for the beauty pass, so let's enable it here. And that's all you need to do to enable real-time denoising. Now let's run the IPR. Now we have our normal beauty pass and a beauty denoise pass, and that is the beauty AOV with the OptiX Denoiser applied. Now if I move out of the camera and move around in the scene, after the progressive refinement passes are over, we get our denoised beauty AOV. Let's move around again. And after a few seconds, we get a fairly clean render. We can compare it to our original beauty AOV, which is noisy. Obviously, to achieve that real-time denoising, we lose some detail, which gets better as we let the render go along, but it is incredibly useful for look depth purposes. We normally don't use OptiX Denoiser for the final render as it takes away some details from the render. For that, we use the actual Arnold Denoiser. Needless to say, you need to have an NVIDIA GPU to use OptiX Denoiser. If you add another AOV like diffuse indirect, for example, you need to apply OptiX to it separately. Just select the AOV and enable OptiX. And now if we run the IPR again, we should get our original diffuse indirect pass and the denoised one in the IPR. And finally, if you want to save out both the original beauty AOV and the OptiX denoised version, just make sure to not enable merge AOVs option in your output driver, and that is the only thing you need to do. From my own experience working with both OptiX and Arnold's own denoiser, OptiX is not suitable for denoising final render as it is built to fast real-time denoising and it tends to take away some details from the render. So take my advice and use it only in the IPR. For denoising final renders, we can use Arnold Denoiser, which does a fantastic job at preserving details. We take a look at that in the next video. So in this lesson, we learned about OptiX Denoiser. See you in the next video.